Hey guys, this is what's on my LG V30. So, the apps that I do talk about in this video will be down below, because these are my favorite apps, so I want to mention my favorite apps down below. So to start this off, I do have that iPhone X wallpaper here. I just like it just because, and I hope that iFixit can do the same thing for the LG V30 and other phones. So to start this off, I imported this from the Motorola launcher, but it is the Motorola weather widget, one of the best widgets in the world so far, paired with the lock screen of the LG phones where it would light up. I have biometric recognition on where it would show rain and stuff, so this would do the same exact thing. Then I have all this. I have this stock Google folder because I like it like that, but that's just me. And as you can see, and then it just goes over here, Snapchat, Discord, and all of my subscriber counts and stuff. So let's just start this off by going through the folders and stuff to show off, or really the app drawer. So if you want also 2D case, link for that video will be down below if you want to watch more of it. So to start this off, so you get over here your standard apps that come with it, and Facebook and Instagram do come with it. Then you have included is I have Spotify on here. I have an app called Ad Capitalist. I also have an app called Bloons Tower Defense 5, which I do want to talk about in detail here. So in detail, this app is basically the greatest games of all time, and I think it is worth every single frickin' penny that you would ever pay for this game. I really do think that it is worth it. So what you do is you click on it, and it opens up, and what it is a tower defense strategy game. So literally, you go like this, and then what you can do is it's not full screen. They're like, we don't know when we're going to support full screen yet. And it costs $4.99. I think it's worth it. Then you can play. You can click this. You can click that. You can just do play. You can play a ton of different maps. And then what you do is you take from over here. You lay down different people here. You lay them down, and they basically attack these balloons that are coming up from the bottom. And then you can close it. You can save it. Other blah blah blah. Now the next app I have on here is Uber, of course, Google Plus, and then I have WhatsApp. WhatsApp is one of the greatest texting services of all time because it doesn't require any other number than your default one. So what you do is you put in your default number, and it allows you to have people find you with your number, basically. So there's no extra signing up other than verifying that your number is your number. And then what happens is it basically uses your number to text people through this app. So it uses online, and it doesn't use any more data than a ton of other apps, any texting apps, where this is one of the least amount of data power usage apps ever. So what you would do is you would open it up, and you can text people anything you want, images, GIFs, whatever you want, and it's basically online, and you can do statuses, you can do calls, video calls too. So that is great for this thing. Now I have Showbox. If you haven't watched my video on that already, then you're missing out. I have MX Player. I have JBL Connect, which is basically just for my JBL speakers. So I also have YouTube Studio, I have Google Cardboard, and then I have Full Dive VR. What Full Dive VR is, I always skip this, and I click skip. And what you can do now is you can literally move around your screen, click around, and you can play. Basically, it is a launcher for VR. So you don't need to load any apps to watch videos or browse the web. You can do everything right from the app. So there's a web browser, a video browser built right in, and it's like a standalone launcher that works just for VR. Hulu, Flood is a torrenting app. There is Keep, Amazon Shopping, Subscriber Count, Overhang, Chase, Capital One, and Capital One Wallet, Speed Test, Actin Director, which is basically video editor. Same thing with Adobe Clips. It is a video editor. It allows you to quickly edit from your phone without having to load up your computer, and it also allows for quality edits and not just what you would do with your built-in gallery editor. But it actually edits you may have seen it on YouTube. So you click the plus button, you can click camera, allow, capture photo, click, and then I can add more stuff. So it's basically Adobe Premiere Pro, and then I press the back button, and then I go through, I can upload from all these other places, and it's basically Adobe Premiere Pro for your phone. Within is a video player app that basically shows 360 videos. So I'm going to click one that I have loaded already. It shows 360-degree videos that work with your Google Cardboard or VR headset. So you get 360 degree, and you have headphones for optimal audio. So that is a beautiful app to have. Demolition Derby VR, I haven't tried that yet. We have Reddit, we have Starbucks, Dunkin' Donuts, Jetpack Joyride. We have Google Play Games that has to be loaded for some apps to work. We have Arrow.io, Breakliner, Android Wear, Watchmaker Premium, Unlocker, Watchmaker, VLC, Beat Fever, 7-Eleven, Messenger, Tone and Talk for my LG headphones that I did get for free from Sprint. I have Hangouts, Ampere, Snapchat, Asphalt 8, No Limit, Subway Surfer, Pixel Zombie Fighter VR, which I haven't tried yet, Dark Ops, AMOLED Wallpaper. Those are 2 wallpaper apps for AMOLED screens or OLED screens. And then we have Lyft and eBay. Then we have Pac-Man VR, interesting app. I've actually tried that one. Then we have Fios Mobile, ADM, Ryder, Vista Golf, UPS, Package Hub, FedEx, UPS, USPS Mobile. Those 4 are for tracking packages, which is why I like them. Then we have Discord, Noise, XDA Labs, Plants vs. Zombies 2, Hill Climb Racing, Fruit Ninja, Real Racing, and then Shabbos Times, Music Center, Home, Realbird, Pocket Pool, Color Balls, Nice for my bus, Android Authority, Plants vs. Zombies. Free is just the standard version, is Plants vs. Zombies 1. Roku for a remote for my TV when I need it. Riptide GP, Cats, Build-A-Bridge, Twitter, Twitch, PayPal, Cheapo Air, Virgin America, Quick Splat, and Quick Pick is another app I want to talk about. This is an app I load onto every phone. So what it does is it's basically a default gallery for your phone, so you can use it as your default gallery. And it does way more. It allows you to do custom stuff. If you go into the settings, you will see tons more options that you will never see. So you have slideshow. You can also, if you want to, you can do view, maximum brightness when in view. So instead of just viewing it in stupid brightness, you can see it at full brightness. Then when you leave, it'll go back to down to bright default. So if you have it on all the way low, but you want to show your friend a picture, it will literally do it in full brightness there. And you can also go into the settings and click show hidden, and you can see some of the temporary folders. So you can click one if you really wanted to and delete it and basically clear your cache manually by yourself. Or if you really wanted to, you can tap and hold on, or click open, tap and hold on something, click move to or copy to, and you can copy it to a new folder, or you can copy it over to a folder that's already here. So I just copied it into, I think, Dark Ops wallpaper. Yes, I did. I think it's a beautiful wallpaper for that. And that is Quick Pick. So I do recommend loading Quick Pick onto your phone because it is definitely the gallery browser you want to be using. Social Blade is another one. You can track stats of any YouTuber, Twitch, and Instagram. Tons of different YouTubers use this to also track their stats, look at estimated stats, and other things about them. So if I go here, it will take a second to load. Then what it will do is it'll show you recent news. You can search, you can do favorites. So you can search YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, and click charts, settings, and you can do favorites. And I can click on myself here. I will let it load. It will show me right now. I'm claimed by a network already anyway. I go through, it'll show me my views and stuff. It'll show me my videos, and it'll go through and just load stuff for you, basically. So that is Social Blade. AI Spider, Mr. Know-It-All, My Verizon, Preppers. I haven't even played that one yet, I have to. Cash Incorporated, Throwdown, Watch Face Collection, Transit, Heavy Commute, Riptide GP, Undercity, Digital Vision, Faceify HD, Timegate, and then there's DU Caller. This is an app that does what T-Mobile does for free right now, where it shows scam likely, I think it says. But it does it better since it's free for any carrier. Instead of having to pay, Sprint charges you $1.99 to do this exact thing. They charge you $1.99 and tell you whether or not you're a scam or not. This also, you open it up, okay, it will basically tell you different, so it'll basically tell you can go into settings, contributions, fake call, private, or you can scroll up and all that. So I'm going to click on the, back settings, so you can block all this other stuff here, And then if you go back, you can literally load up your contributions. So I reported 33% identified. See, I didn't report any on this phone because I barely get any calls. But it reports the caller into database. Everybody else won't be scammed. And also, it even stacks up to the T-Mobile scamming blocker. Shows different stuff depending on what it is. So if you're getting a telemarketer call, it'll tell you telemarketer. If you're getting just a scam in general, it'll tell you scam. If you're getting a call from business, it'll tell you business. Everything you want to know. And then it can ask you if you want to block it, if it's harassing you. If it calls you a bunch of times, you can press yes or no. And then you can pop up, it'll just tell you if it's friend or not. If you're going onto the speakerphone, you can record the call. Cube Rally World, Impossible Trains, RCT Truck, Amp Me, and then there's Lightroom CC. So Lightroom CC is the greatest photo editing app of all times. If you have an LG V30, go into your camera, click on mode, click manual for photo, then click settings, and then what you need to do is you need to make sure save as raw is checked off. And then once that's checked off, you can take your photos and however you want. So you can even do automatic right away. So it'll load automatic settings. And then you can take your photo. Then what you do is you can sync it right here. So you click add from add over here. You can click, I already have 3 photos in here. One of them that I did edit right here. And then what you can do is you edit it and you then can export it. Basically, I use it for my photography class. And if you want to make it better, it's just for you. A raw file, though, is a photo that saves all the info of the picture taken in a format that will allow you to readily edit it like this. So you can change the color of it a little bit. You can edit more than you would with a standard JPEG. Now there's Hue, UFI Home, Amazon Alexa, Idle Miner, Doomsday, Zedge, Image Search. So this is an app. If you go to images.google.com and do click and drag on an image and drag it onto that search box, you will be able to search images there. So what you do is you click this. You can click an image URL or upload image. So what you can do here is you can open up a gallery image. So let's say I want to search this image. Maybe someone else did it. No other sides of this image. So basically, if you know it's a mass-produced image, you can search it up to find the highest quality image of it, like Google search. Then I have Road Trip, South Park, Boggle, Word Cookie. Duel is a cool app. You load it up, and what you can do is you can basically play against other friends. So what you want to do is you can click Wi-Fi or this, and what you can do is if you see over here, you can tilt, and you can collect stuff, and then you can tap and hold to shoot if you really wanted to, and you can shoot. What you do is you shoot your friend on the other screen. Now this is a harder game to play just because you need to shoot people on the other screen, but it's great. You connect your phones to each other through Bluetooth or Wi-Fi, and it allows you to do that. Now, I have Snake vs. Block, Slither.io, ES File Explorer, OfferUp, and then there's back to my home default. So, that is all I have. If you did like this video, please leave a like. Please hit the subscribe button if it is red, and also hit the bell icon to be notified of future videos that are to come out like this and others. Also, comment down below what you think of the LG V30 and what apps you like and dislike. As always, enjoy the rest of your day.